long before the rise of Mali and Songhai, before the name Timbuktu became a legend whispered across the deserts, there was a mighty realm known as Wagadu, a kingdom so vast, so wealthy, that its gold was said to blind the eyes of visiting traders. To the Arabs, it was the land of Ghana, the king of gold. Wagadu lay in the heart of West Africa, stretching across what is now Mauritania, Mali, and Senegal. Its beating heart was the capital city of Kumbi Saleh, a dazzling twin city, one half home to the royal court and nobles, the other half bustling with markets, mosques, and merchants from across the Sahara, from the Berbers of the north to the blacksmiths of the south. All roads led to Wagadu. The wealth of this empire flowed from gold and salt. The land around Wagadu glittered with gold dust, but the people valued salt just as much, for in the scorching Sahel, salt preserved life. Caravans of camels would journey for weeks, carrying gold north and returning with salt, silks, and exotic goods. The king, or Ghana, controlled this trade with an iron grip, taxing every ounce of gold that left his borders. But the Kingdom of Wagadu was more than a marketplace. It was a cultural crossroads, where African tradition met the Islamic world. While the king remained faithful to the old gods, many of his subjects embraced Islam, and for centuries the two beliefs lived side by side. And yet even the greatest empires are not immortal. By the 11th century, the cracks began to show. The Berber Almoravids from the north, fierce desert warriors, launched holy wars to spread Islam, sweeping across the Sahara like a sandstorm. They captured Kumbi Saleh, shattering Wagadu's control over the gold trade. But the invaders were not the only force eroding the empire's strength. To the south, rival kingdoms grew bold, and the once loyal vassal states began breaking away. Climate shifts wrought long droughts, forcing the people to abandon farms and pastures. Without water, even gold could not feed a nation. Legends tell of a deeper cause, a curse from the gods themselves. In the ancient myth of Wagadu, the empire's wealth came from a sacred snake spirit named Bida, who demanded an annual sacrifice of the most beautiful maiden in the land. In return, Bida would make gold fall like rain. But one year, a brave young warrior slew the serpent to save his beloved. And with Bida's death, the gold stopped flowing, the rain ceased, and Wagadu's glory began to fade. By the 13th century, Wagadu was but a shadow. The new Mali Empire rose from its ashes,